My name is Chandler O'Neill. This is my audience, and this is my informative speech. If you've ever picked up a guitar or talked to someone about great guitars, then Jimi Hendrix has been brought up at some point. Even if you don't play guitar and don't know anything about it, then you still know about the legend Jimi Hendrix. He performed at Woodstock and performed one of the most famous renditions of the Star-Spangled Banner that's ever been performed. The way he acts off stage attracted respect from his peers and anyone that knew him. The fact he couldn't read or write and yet still became one of the best was an amazing feat. His performance at Woodstock, the way he acts while not on stage, and his ultimate knowledge and prowess of the guitar truly exemplifies his right to being known as one of the history's greats. Jimi Hendrix's performance at Woodstock firmly placed him in the league of best guitarists. He played alongside the likes of Mitch Mitchell and Billy Cox and performed what some are calling the rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner that defined an era. It delivered him fame overnight and gave rise to the era of Jimi Hendrix. While he was there, he played alongside the Gypsy Sun and Rainbows, composing himself, Mitchell, Cox, Juma Sultan, and Jerry Velez, and started off his second band, the Band of Gypsies. It was his birthplace into the spotlight of being one of the greats. Before, he did have the Jimi Hendrix experience, but this is what really set him off. Hendrix's mannerisms off the stage also brought him tremendous respect from his peers and fans. He didn't look down on anyone and treated people as if they were all just friends of his. He never thought of himself as a huge star or anything. While on a TV broadcast, he said that he didn't want to lose sight of what he wanted to do, so he didn't let anything get in the way of that. He believed himself to be one of the biggest hippies of all time, and he could relate with the crowd about their life and hardships. He was on top of the world, on and off the stage, thanks to how he acts. Hendrix's knowledge and prowess of the guitars was out of this world. He knew more about the guitar and how to play it than how he could take care of himself. It was an amazing feat, especially since he couldn't read or write music. Everything he did know was self-taught by listening to other artists or just playing around with the guitar whenever he could. He learned how to play the guitar in every way possible, and even invented some ways to play himself that some guitarists use to this day. Jimi Hendrix was one of the greatest guitar players of all time. No matter who you are, you know about the legend of Jimi Hendrix. The Festival of Woodstock and the rendition of Star-Spangled Banner were where he got most of his fame from. Everyone who was there then went to learn about him, and his fame shot up even more. The way he held himself off the stage really garnered respect from peers and fans alike around the world. He treated everyone like a friend and didn't think of him as some higher power. Everything he learned was self-taught, and he could do anything with the guitar. He's known by everyone, and he should be known as always as one of the greats.